The Ahmadiyya Muslim community is a dynamic, fast-growing international revival movement within Islam. Founded in 1889, the community spans more than 195 countries, with membership exceeding tens of millions. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community is the only Muslim community to believe that the long-awaited promised Messiah has arrived, in the person of Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, India. 5 spiritual leaders have succeeded the promised Messiah since his passing in 1908. The 5th head of the community, His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, resides in the United Kingdom.
He's one of the world's most influential Muslim leaders. His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad is the Caliph of the Ahmadiyya Muslims, Canada's largest growing Muslim population. With mosques across Canada and millions of followers around the world, he preaches a simple love for all, hatred for none philosophy. He's met with leaders around the globe to promote a more peaceful view of Muslims.
Ahmadi Muslims have earned the distinction and reputation of being a law-abiding and peaceful community. Within a century, the movement has reached all the corners of the earth and has been recognized and praised by the global community.
Love for all, hatred for none. Those words from your 3rd Khalifa are more important, more crucial, more essential today than they have ever been. And of course, the Ahmadi have always practiced this peace-loving philosophy.
I am gladdened and inspired by the fact that the Ahmadis not only preach a message of love, friendship and understanding, but practice it fully in the way you include and invite others to share your gathering.
An injunction to love all and to hate none is the avowed guiding principle of the Ahmadi life.
I would thank you also that you have stressed the importance of showing that Islam is a religion of peace, not the religion of hate, as it was stated on the wall in the Jalsa. Love for all, hatred for none. I think that is the message that the world really needs.
That promoting religious freedom is an essential building block for peace and stability here and throughout the world. In this we are allied with His Holiness, a courageous champion of religious freedom and of peace.
Facing persecution around the world, it would be easy for Ahmadi Muslims to turn inwards. But you do something incredibly brave instead. When I sat down with His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad in Ottawa, he shared his message of peace and justice, of love for all, hatred for none. This Ahmadiyya message of love for all, hatred for none is one of those things that we need a lot more of. The work that His Holiness is doing, and indeed the entire Ahmadiyya community is an inspiration to us all. I personally feel that the alignment of Ahmadiyya values with Canadian values, values of openness, respect, compassion, a willingness to work hard, a desire to be there for each other, these are the kinds of things we need so much more of in the community and in the world, and being able to sit down and exchange with His Holiness on that and see it lived so completely by the community every day is really important. Your leadership, as I told His Holiness, is really important in this world at this time.
Under the leadership of its spiritual successors, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community has built over 15,000 mosques, over 500 schools, and more than 30 hospitals. The community has been at the forefront of disaster response worldwide through an independent charity, Humanity First.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim community has been growing in the town of Milton for over a decade, with efforts to bring the community together and helping wherever we can in this beautiful town of ours. Our community's involvement started with outreach to various faith leaders across various religions to create dialogue and highlight the fact that we have much more in common than not. We have also participated in various events, such as the annual Bowl for Kids event to help raise funds for the Big Brothers and Sisters organization. When our town holds the annual Cleanup Milton event, we are there to help. Also, we have participated in the Remembrance Day event in town, as well as sold puppies to honor our veterans and our fallen soldiers. We have done fundraisers for seniors and the women's shelter, held vigils and prayers for victims in our community, and participated in celebrations. A few years ago, Ahmadiyya Muslim community embarked on a partnership with the Milton District Hospital Foundation. When it was looking to the community for a commitment to raise a significant amount of money, we knew this was a need for all of our community, and so we stepped up with a major fundraising commitment. We have been partnering with the hospital and working with various leaders in our community since then by holding the annual Run for Milton events, which has so far raised more than $35,000. Ahmadiyya Muslim community has been in partnership with various organizations and raises funds for various purposes, including annual food drives and blood drives. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jama'at of Milton is an integral part of the community with a huge desire to give back to the town we love so much. The creation of a mosque and community center space will only allow us to better organize ourselves and give back even more to make us all stronger.
Muhammad, Muhammad, Muhammadur Rasulullah, 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 Muhammadur Rasulullah. يا قلبي يذكر أحمدا أين الهدى مفن العدا برا كريما محسنا ظهر العطايا والجدا يا قلبي يذكر أحمدا أين الهدى مفن العدا برا كريما محسنا بحر العطايا والجدا محمد 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 رسول الله رسول الله رسول الله محمد رسول الله يا رب صل على نبيك دائما في هذه الدنيا وباس ثاني يا رب صل على نبيك دائما في هذه الدنيا